Hi everybody, I'm Josh at Niemeyer Trailer Sales in Albertville, Minnesota. Today we're going to look at the Desert Fox 27 FS toy hauler. So as you can see, I'm standing in the rear with the nice port system that the Desert Fox comes with. These you can, take down, and then you remove the compartments there for, your entry door ramp. And then on the rear here, we'll look at it when we come in the inside too, but we do have bunks that will lower down, so for extra sleeping. And then we have two opposing sofas, so those will go down for, sitting. And they also do actually fold into the side. So for your toys, if you got a taller toy, for example, we fit a razor in here and we had to put these down on the side, but the razor fit in pretty nice and snug. So depending on what toys you have, there is a lot of room in this Desert Fox, and we'll go through that. And on the rear, we do have a nice LED lit system, and then above that, you do have rear camera prep. So all the Northwoods do have that now on the 2025s. That is an option you can add, at the factory or here with us at Niemeyer's as well. So going around to the passenger side of the 27 FS, you'll see the sort of mirror on the outside. This is a sunshade, so that is unique to the Desert Fox model. Nice big windows on the passenger side here. Below that, you got Goodyear AT tires, so nice knobby tires. They do sit up higher off the ground for your adventures when you're going off-road. Going around here, we got the MORryde strut assist steps that just fold right up into the unit. They do have independent leg systems, so if you got uneven ground at your site. Large entry handle, friction hinge door, so wind resistant door. Do have a 12-volt electric awning right above us with LED lights. And then we do have marine grade speakers on the outside of the Desert Fox as well. Coming up front, we do have a compartment for storage. Nice deep pocket in there. And then this one we option with the auto leveling, so that's your system touch of a button in there. That is an option you do have to choose from the factory. And then the compartment doors do have magnetic catches, so you won't be banging your heads when you're trying to get to your storage. And then all Northwood compartments come with an inch thick graded doors, so they do have well insulated compartment doors as well. Coming around to the front, we have the Desert Fox graphics, fiberglass front and exterior for better wind resistance when you're going down the road. Diamond plate front for your rocks that are coming up. And below that, on the Desert Fox, you got your toy lock for any of your toys that you're going to store outside. Front tongue jack, we got electric jack with an LED light on the front as well. The Desert Fox comes with two 30-pound propane tanks. And then Northwood adds this nice little system for your 7-way wiring plug, so you can keep that out of the elements. And then I'll point out the Iron Horse chassis on all Northwood models. So Northwood makes these in-house. They are made for each model, so you'll have a great towing experience, and then just the most durable chassis in the industry. And on the other side of the tongue, we got a compartment for your two batteries. We supply two 12-volt deep cycle batteries at Niemeyer's in our price. Coming around to the driver's side towards the front, we do have a generator installed, so the Owen 4000. This is a diesel generator on the Desert Fox line. Got more of your Desert Fox graphics on the side here. You got your outdoor shower with LED lights. Your black tank flush, your fresh water if you have any hookups at your campsite. 10-gallon water heater in the Desert Fox. This right here is a spray port, so the Desert Fox line comes with an onboard pressure washer, and then also an air compressor. So that's what that compartment is. Air compressor and outdoor pressure washer. Your 30 amp cord on the Desert Fox. We upgraded this model to the 15K AC. Over here you got satellite ready and cable hookups. And then that's your fuel dispensing system, just your switches for that. Those are going to be over here. So for the Desert Fox, you have a 40-gallon tank for all your toys. And above that, you got your rear ladder for getting up on the roof. Desert Fox, all Northwoods come with at least 400 watts of solar. This one is standard 400 watts of solar. You can add more, depending on how much roof space you have on this model. So over here we do have the freshwater fill. You do have 100 gallons of fresh water in this unit, 47 for gray and 50 for black. So you have a lot of fresh water for when you're off the grid enjoying your toys. The dry weight on this 27FS model is about 8,900 pounds, and then you have 12,800 pounds of gross weight. So almost 4,000 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. So plenty for your toys that you're going to bring with. The overall height on this unit is 13 feet even. That includes the AC. The width is a wide body, so it is 8 feet 6 inches wide. And then we're just under 33 feet for the total length. So coming into the unit on the right side, you do have your fresh gray and black tank system for holding tank heats. We do order ours with an extra holding tank heat pads. So again, Northwood is a 4-season camper, all the Northwood. They are rated down to 0 degrees at the factory, so the Desert Fox is a true 4-season toy hauler. Over on the other side, you got your Northwood command center, so all your lights, your generator, everything at your fingertips for viewing your fresh gray and black and battery. And then above that, you have your speaker system. So on the Desert Fox, you got your subwoofer, you have outdoor speakers inside, so a nice sound stereo system for the Desert Fox. Desert Fox, you also get a custom-made key rack. And then going over to the passenger side, you do have a 12-volt TV with storage behind that. So you can hide your chocolate and candy from your kids and grandkids. You got your speaker system above that. A couple storage compartments up top. And then here's your command center for your stereo system and Bluetooth and AM, FM radio. And this is just for your inverter, a 2,000 watt inverter on the Desert Fox. Below that, there's a couple different options of seating you can get. These are the roller chairs, and you can also option for a height-of-bed sofa as well. And then both these dinette pieces are obviously removable for your toys. And over on this side, we do have a rollover sofa, so for extra seating. And then on the driver's side, you got more storage up top. And then on the rear, you do have a bunk system that is touch of a button, so that can come down and you put the ladder up top for the bunk. And then these can come down for extra seating. Again, these can also fold into the side walls so you can get your toys in if they're a little bit taller. Okay, back to the driver's side of the 27FS. You do have a MaxxAir fan remote, so right next to the bunk, you do have a MaxxAir fan system with a cap over it so you can utilize the fan while it's raining out there. The length from the end of the unit to about this countertop is 138 inches. Over on the passenger side, if you move these chairs to the wall here, is 193 inches. So you can use that for any toys that you have, so you can kind of figure out the length that you would need. Coming over to the kitchen, we do have a 21-inch big oven backlit knobs, 3-burner cooktop. You got your knife rack in the rear, and then a new aluminum backsplash on the 25 models. And then also on the 25s is you do have a microwave with air fryer function. That is standard. Above that, you got more storage. More storage above the sink. And then Northwood utilizes face frame construction, so like in your house, so real wood, so they don't use any of those cheap inserts. They just use big, bulky, everything that's not going to fall apart on you. So Northwood is just well built, going from the chassis all the way up to the cabinetry. Over on the sink, we got a dual deep bowl stainless steel sink. Solid surface countertops. You do have a little spice rack up top there. Some 110 and USB outlets. More storage underneath the sink. And 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers for your utensils. And also Northwood uses roller bearing drawer glides. And then you can kind of see the thickness of the drawers, the backing of the drawers that they use. Just solid construction. Below my feet here, you do have hookups for your toys. And then up top here is another system for if you need to tie anything down. And up above us, we have a skylight towards the rear of the camper. And then a cathedral arch ceiling, so that just adds more height to the unit. LED lights throughout the whole camper, and then again 15K AC on this one we have here. Moving towards the middle of the camper, you do have a 12-volt electric fridge and freezer door combo. Above that, more storage. And then more storage next to the fridge. And over before the bathroom here, you do have another max air fan switch, which will be for your bedroom. And then you got your AC and heat mechanism there, as well as your bedroom lights. And swinging into the bathroom, for reference, I'm 6'2". Obviously in the Desert Fox you have plenty of height, so I don't have to worry about anything there. They still add the skylight in the Desert Fox model. Storage above the toilet. Porcelain foot flush toilet. And then the bedroom, you do have a privacy shade as well, so that you can get away from your kids and grandkids and everything. And you do have sink and storage under the sink towards the front. Medicine cabinet with mirror. And then the bedroom, you got a queen size bed with storage underneath. And they do have some solar wiring back below the bed there. And over on the passenger side, you have extra storage, pull-out drawer storage, more storage up top. And you do have 110 and USB ports below there on both sides. More cabinets up top of the headboard. And then independent LED lights for your reading. More storage on the driver's side. Nice deep pocket there. Storage up top. And drawer on the bottom. And then you can option a TV on the Desert Fox, which will go on the passenger side. You have your hookups above there. And then the bedroom, you have, you know, your marine grade speakers again. Nice speaker system in the Desert Fox model. So Desert Fox, made by Northwood. They are a true 4-season camper. Big reason for that is 2-inch sidewalls with 2 sheets of Luan plywood and then 2 pounds of rigid dense foam insulation. And then in this one, you can see how thick the roof is in the skylight there. So they have R value of 18 if you're familiar with R values. And then fully walkable roof, again with 400 watts of solar standard. So new on the 25 models, they started this in 24, is the new woodwork, the gray woodwork, and then different color schemes that you can choose with the valances on the Desert Fox. So that was one thing that we were getting feedback from our customers, just of the old style. So this is a new change for Northwood. So let us know what you think about that in the comments. So that's a wrap with the Desert Fox 27 FS toy hauler made by Northwood. Again, my name's Josh at Niemar Trailer Sales in Albertville, Minnesota. Thanks for walking through with us.